Welcome to American Truck Simulator with me, Kevin Sawyer. Hope you guys and girls are well and enjoying your day, whatever you're up to. Right, as you can see, I have completed the event. I'll show you on the main screen. It's all complete. If you guys and girls haven't completed the event, you might want to get your skates on, because if I scroll down to the bottom here, that's your cut-off date. It's the 16th of January. Not far now, not long away. It seems a bit mute now because Christmas has been and gone, but I figured I'd show you guys and girls what the trucks look like, or the A truck looks like with all the LEDs on it. And that's not the only thing that's lit up. I'm going to jump it back into the truck and fire it up because I'm going to build up some air. And then jump out and do my checks. Make sure the lights are on. Yep, they're on. They come on with your side lights, by the way. And your main, so as soon as you turn your side lights on, all the little fairy lights come on. I think you could probably use them all year round. I don't see why I shouldn't just use them for Christmas. But anyway, let's just quickly walk around the truck. Matches the trailer now, which is good. Or sort of. Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah. I'll walk round, do this quick check, and then I'm going to tell you what's going on in reference to the sim dash, and show you a few things about the lighting setup that I've got. Jump on in. Right. Well, it's still building up there. I know I'm going to be blabbering on for a little while, but if you look over there, not the dog, but the little robot, you get there, that little robot, you get a load of little toys. In fact, if I quickly just go to Truck Manager and then just find any truck and upgrade it, and then just go into Interior, show you guys and girls what's involved. So pretty much you can have that little wooden horse, mouse, a toy train, and that little car, and that little teddy bear, and that little robot. And then if I show you the option for upgrades, if you go on to accessories, there's an extra little dot somewhere. I've got to find it. It's not on this one. Might be different for each truck. Handles. Ooh, that's unusual. It doesn't have it on this one. Let's try and find another truck then, because this one doesn't have lights on it. Might be because of the configuration. Let me just give it a big cab quickly and then go back over the options. Aha. There we go. You've got to have the full cab for it to light up. So it's not for every truck, only the ones with the big full cab layout, or the full sleeper layout with wind deflector, you can stick them on. But you could probably have them all year round, as you can see. It makes the truck look a little bit gaudy, admittedly, without the Christmas decorations on it, but whatever floats your boat. If you want to add them, then I don't see a problem with people adding them. Makes the truck look a bit different. But anyway, that sort of like covers the Christmas event, or the Toys of Yesteryear event. Now you may be wondering what on earth's going on here. How have I lit this up? I bought a desk lamp from Lidl's, an LED one. There is a bit of a problem with the light bleeding out towards the screen, but it's, I can manage it. This has got different sort of like brightnesses. This is sort of mid brightness. I think that's as low as it goes, and then that's about mid-ish brightness. if you slide your finger up and down on it, it goes brighter and darker. So if I slide it up slowly and then go right to the top, that's as bright as it gets. As you can see, it's really bright though, and it washes the whole thing out. So if I leave it around about there-ish for now, and just give me your thoughts. If you want it a bit brighter, I can make it a bit bright. If you want it a bit darker, I can make it a bit darker. And it has different, oops, for mic, it has different colour options as well. So I'll try and cycle through them and see if you guys, it makes any difference to see what you guys see. That's like a red. That's kind of a whitish bluish, and then it's a different sort of like colour altogether. There's a hint of yellow there, and then it goes darker red, and then back to that colour again. So the only thing is it kind of partially obscures my view. If I push it down a bit more, there we go. Kind of partially obscures my view of the cluster as well. So that is downside for me. But that's the best I can think of at the time, until I can think of another way of lighting Sim Dash. That's the only way I can figure out we can get around it. Anyway, I've blabbered on enough. The air pressure's built up enough for me to drive off now. So, but for you guys and girls, I figured I'd get it, and then at least then when the lights pour like it is today, I can utilise it. And if I don't need to use it, I can always fold it away, and then I'm just playing off screen or whatever, just chilling out. Then I can just literally, it folds up. It doesn't feel very sturdy though. I don't see it lasting long. But it was a cheap light from Lidl's. Anyway, let's just show you my route, hopefully. So it's a short route from here to here. I've already done a delivery to Flagstaff once already, so I don't know if it's going to count, but I'm not overly bothered because I've already completed the event. And I figured I'd just do a nice
turn left,
quick route for you guys.
turn left,
Yeah, I can't do left on red, unfortunately. Oh, air pressure's not quite built up yet. It's warning me. I'm gonna... Really? So you're just gonna crash straight into me, Mr. Fire Truck? Well done. Almost wiped. Yeah, I did wipe out that car. That wasn't really necessarily my... Well, it was my fault. It wasn't my fault at the same time. Got roadworks. It's all going on here, isn't it, peeps?
get ready to turn right,
I think you'd jump that light.
turn right,
Still in the Mac, as you can see. For now, Mac and Anthem. You can't put these on, the lights on the old 521, which is a shame. Unless Igor thinks of a way of incorporating it. I doubt he would. I suspect a modder out there somewhere will probably think of a way of incorporating them onto their 521. It'd be nice to see that, actually.
get ready to turn left, turn left,
I'm thinking about driving the Volvo again. Next episode. Let me know what your thoughts are. What truck would you like me to drive next? If you'd like me to go back in the old Kenny, I'm happy to do that. If you want to see the Volvo, again, I'm happy to do that. If you want to see me in the old Pete's or anything else, again, leave comments down below, peeps. Your input provides me with some insight, which then I can then try and make it as entertaining as possible for you guys and girls. And what loads would you like me to carry? I'm planning to get the own trailer back out again. I'm thinking about flatbed. because at least then you can actually see what you're carrying. On the curtain siders or the box trucks, or box trailers I should say, you can't see what's there. You just have to use your imagination. Sorry for the lack of videos last week. Again, I was just chilling out a bit, just sort of like pretty much chilling, watching a bit of Mentalist, watched The Protégé, Infinity. That's quite a good film. Protégé starts a bit slow, but it's quite interesting. It keeps you kind of hooked. Here we go. Put cruise control on. Stick. You may not be able to see it because the light's bleeding it out, but I've got engine brake applied. I can see it just through the light. But what are your thoughts, people? Do you prefer this setup? Don't you prefer the setup of the lights on the sim dash? It's moved, I've noticed, a little bit. I'll see if let's pause it here and I can quickly tweak it over that way a bit more. There we go. It's going to do that. I've got to figure out a way of attaching it a bit better than I have got it attached to, because I've got it kind of perched on my steering wheel. Every time I go over the bump, it's going to start moving around. The only downside about the light is you can no longer really see the mileage that great. It kind of washes it out. If you squint, you might be able to see it, but I can hardly see it with the. If I turn the main lights on like that, you may be able to see it a bit better. Yeah, you can see it a lot better now. I can see it, you can see it, and that's obviously it means driving around with the lights on. But that's always been a problem anyway. You can see it a little bit better without the light on, but I'll leave the lights on because it's getting dusk anyway. Drifting onto the centre line. Speeding. Was speeding, now it's gone back up again. So anyone else, going off topic, anyone else seen that stuff on YouTube, those really pretty girls, I might have mentioned this, really pretty girls saying rate me out of 10. I felt ashamed that that person's having to do that. I don't think it matters what I or what anyone else thinks of that said person. Don't get me wrong, they're very pretty ladies, but I don't think it matters what I think, and it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. I think as long as they're happy with who they are, then there shouldn't be any issues. Sorry dude, I've just cut you up, I know.
Exit now.
But I've always been a kind of advocate for personality over looks. Anyway, looks are only skin deep. if you ask me. It's the person that beneath the skin, it's the person you should really be getting to know. But I was just like, really? You know, it's just, it was eye candy, pretty much, shots of these young ladies, and it's just like, yeah, it's just portraying people in the wrong, women in the wrong light. Okay, they want to do that, then fine, they can do that, but it must be working for them, otherwise, you know, people won't subscribe to them. But then if another girl comes along and thinks, well, I need to achieve that same look in order to become noticed, that's when things can go from bad to worse, and I think that's wrong. Concentrating on what's up ahead on the road. Shouldn't take us that long to do this delivery. Little roadworks ahead. Train. Must be, yeah, we're getting close to Flagstaff. Quickly do some outside shots for you guys and girls to see. The truck looks like. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I don't want to crash into the back of that other dude though.
Keep right, and then turn right.
I am still on the lookout for mod trucks. Don't worry, guys and girls. Going back to reference to trucks and stuff, I'm keeping an eye out for trucks. I've seen a couple, but most of them are sort of like just repeats of stuff I've already done. Don't change, don't change, don't change.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Do. Guess it's right along here.
Turn right and then turn left.
Yep. And turn left at what looks like a Tesla shop.
Right.
We are here. Now, how do we get this round the back? I'm going to drive this way because I think that curb is going to be too much for this truck and trailer together, or tractor and trailer. If you can hear a lot of work, again, they're doing a load of road work. just outside, so you hear a load of grinding and noises as that's ilk. Nothing I can do. Don't smack into that trailer, whatever you do. See if I can swing it out a little bit over here. Oh, easy, easy. And over here a bit. Oh, that would have been close. I may... might want to rethink this. Let's have a quick jump out and use the cheat cam. Yeah, I'm going to have to rethink this somewhat. See, the camera's moved again, unfortunately. Don't hit that other trailer. I should have went in the other way, really. Oh well, looks like what I'm going to have to do is come out of here. Try turn around somewhere up here would be the best option. Why take it way over here? Bit further forward, I think, if needed. Don't hit that Audi in front of me though. Actually, let's open my window so I don't smack my head through the window all the time. There we go. Again, cheat cam operated. Cheat cam is operational. Or Banksman cam. Alright, okay. Now if I nudge this forward a bit, like so, and then block it back this way. Like so. I should, in theory, have enough space to get round there. Close, right. Don't crash into the wall. Okay. Let's take that back a bit, same angle. And then let us bring it over here a bit more. Just so then I've got a bit more space. That should be enough there. Cut a bit more in that way. Brake lights low, brake pressure's low. Cheat cam. Gives you a good chance to look at the truck anyway. My excuse. Okay. That's a better angle. That's a better angle for the dangle. Let it unfold itself a little bit and then take that angle a bit more. Running on there, right, yo. Take it out of gear. Again, the camera's moved. Sorry, peeps. I'm going to try and fix that for the next one. Okay. Oh, come on. Give me enough so then the should do it. That'll do. If that goes green, that'll do. Yep. There we go. Yeah, pressure's low again, right. Okay, I'll turn the engine off anyway and detach. That's another one done. But I hope you guys and girls enjoyed this episode. If you did, again guys and girls, please feel free to like. If you didn't enjoy this episode for any reason at all, please feel free to dislike. Leave comments down below either way, so at least then I know and I can try to improve in the future. If you know anyone else that may also enjoy watching this, guys and girls, please feel free to share. It helps me out a lot and I don't mind sharing. And if you're new to my channel and see future episodes of this or anything else I'm working on, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so then you're aware as soon as I upload a new video. I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ta for now.